In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to record merchant fees in QuickBooks Online, a task that, although it might seem a bit daunting at first, is quite manageable once you have a clear understanding of the process. By accurately recording these fees, you ensure your financial records remain precise and up to date. Let's walk through this process step by step so you can handle it with ease and confidence. First, you'll want to navigate to the top left corner of your QuickBooks Online dashboard and click on the New button. This is where we'll begin entering our transaction. Once you've done that, look for and select Bank Deposit from the list of available options. This will take you to the appropriate section where we can capture the necessary information about the incoming and outgoing funds. When you're in the bank deposit screen, start by choosing the customer who made a payment to you using a platform like PayPal, Stripe, or a similar service. It's important to enter the total payment amount received from the customer next. This step is crucial because it reflects the gross amount that was initially paid to you before any fees were deducted. Next, we'll account for the fees deducted by the merchant service like PayPal or Stripe. Here, you'll need to have an account specifically for these merchant fees. If you haven't created this yet, don't worry. I'll guide you through it. Select the option to add a new account, naming it something clear and intuitive like merchant fees. Under account type, choose expenses, and for detail type, select other business expenses. Once this new account is set up, be sure to save it. Now, back to the bank deposit section. Enter the amount of the merchant fee as a negative number. This might feel counterintuitive, but it's because this figure represents the fee you had to pay, effectively subtracting it from the total funds deposited. By listing it as a negative amount, you're accurately reflecting the deduction of these fees from the payments you received from your customers. This step is integral, as it helps ensure that your net income accurately reflects the money deposited into your account. Finally, with all your details carefully reviewed and double-checked for accuracy, click Save. And there you have it. The transaction is recorded, and your financial records now accurately reflect both the incoming customer payments and the associated merchant fees. Regularly updating this information helps maintain transparency and accuracy in your financial tracking. With these instructions, recording merchant fees in QuickBooks Online becomes a straightforward task, allowing you to focus more on growing your business with the peace of mind that your financial data is well organized and accurate